Mackay has a vice-like grip.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Blues have opened their account. Akers, that's unusual. Out of the congestion. Mackay, Andrews. Newman taking no chances. McGovern somehow released the ball. Has to be clean to open their account. It's good. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
Both sides on the board. Rucks go at it. Russell. Akers accepted the invitation. Got to get rid of it. Burns. Good tackle.
That's holding the footy.
Chera is calm in a crisis. Cripps got to the right position and hung on. Williams. This might be a chance for the high flyers. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Carey receives a neat pass at halfback. Doesn't often waste it. What's he got on offer? No wonder coaches go grey. Williams, stripped of it. Chera throws it on the boot. Russell takes an excellent grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Williams wins it back. Great mark. He's generally a good kick. Akers just has to hit a target. It's come unstuck. Normally delivers. Cripps making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Russell. How will the umpire see this? Andrews. Carey. Osborne. Farms it out. Comes free in the tackle. De Koning. Desperate to win it back. They've put themselves under pressure. Clever kick. Andrews. Kicks inside the forward 50. Marchbank is a rock in defence. I'm not sure about the wisdom of that. McGovern at centre half back. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Is anyone home? Chera with the big fist. And they're away. Dangerous place to lose it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Osborne showing his skills. Russell. He's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning with a deft tap. Akers leading from the front. Chera. Was that a legal disposal? Sets up a foot race. They've got a problem now. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Osborne gets his hand to it. Russell. Saar in the centre square. The Blues on the ball now. Hewitt. Who's at home? The kick was misdirected. Keeps it low. Lawson. Navigated the traffic. Sloppy disposal. And we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Russell. De Koning mops that one up.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Punch clear. Good ruck work and good roving too. That's come off the instep.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Gives it everything. Mackay. Kicks to space. Burns gets to the front spot. The Blues have denied them the corridor.
Insufficient intent. A few people not happy with that decision.
He's made a hot start to this match. Saab lays it off. Newman, whereas there's some holding going on. Into the middle with the kick. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Baird, good build-up. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Saab goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, it's a real scrap out there at the moment. Those sides looking pretty disciplined and structurally sound.
It's a tough game. Andrews goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Saab to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. The kick lets them down.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. Wiedering clears the area.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Saab heads to the pocket. The kick was centimetre perfect. An absorbing first term comes to an end. This one looks like it'll be close. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
There were positives for both sides in the first term, and there's reason to believe this match will be hard fought all the way. This might be one of those matches where as soon as one team gets away, the other comes back.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Hewitt, what can he manufacture? Curnow uses the body well.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Goes long from the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Can he find a teammate? That's great footy. Onto the non-preferred. Cottrell deep in the pocket. Tough angle. It's a high kick. A real rainmaker. Forced to go long down the line. Williams picks off the pass. Goes very wide. Hewitt. They're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. Martin. He's been busy so far. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Plays the percentages. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hollands. He's run into trouble. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Parker. That's a bit of a waste. Crunching tackle. Walsh affects the turnover. De Koning. He'll be annoyed by that. Baird. He's wrapped up. Carey. Under pressure. You can't question his commitment. Desperate defence. Williams gets back and should repel. Hollands dishes it off. The Blues can build something here. Can he hit a target? Motlop. He's caught. Hurried kick goes very wide.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
Both sides look defensively very well set up, so there might need to be some risks taken in order to open this game up.
Osborne. He'll feel that one. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. De Koning slaps it out. Hewitt. Motlop. Good handball. Cottrell. They cannot keep him quiet. Mackay gathers. He's stopped in his tracks. Andrews. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Osborne wins it. Russell. Andrews. He's everywhere at the moment. Burns. Searching kick. Oh, what about that for a mark? He's completely shanked it. Marchbank tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Defence isn't just about the people playing in the back line anymore. Coaches demand all their players work hard defensively, and we're seeing that today.
Baird, he's got it!
If you can get a few goals from your midfielders, it makes you far less predictable.
The Bulldogs have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal. Good ruck work. Doherty, he'll be sore in the morning. Walsh, De Koning, Owies is the man on the spot and is marked.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. Russell, Baird, Mackay. It's a desperate tackle, and we will do it all again. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Doherty, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Baird charges onto it. This is great pressure footy. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning palms it down. Walsh, Saar, couldn't burst through. The Bulldogs have won it back. That could be a goal-saving tackle. We've got another stoppage. Osborne wins the tap, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Something has to give soon.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Osborne, they're playing for keeps. Baird.
That's a shank.
Keen to get this ball forward. Can they keep the footy this time? Saar had his name written all over it. And they're away. Owies. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Baird at half-back cuts them off. What a game he's having. That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? Mackay. He's set upon. Akers, ever reliable. Hewitt. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Owies. He might have thought about the corridor. The Blues moving the ball well. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good disciplined defence. Harper loves the hard stuff. Curnow, he's lost it. Knew the tackle was coming. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. De Koning palms it down. Doherty lurking menacingly. Baird feeling the heat. Harrington, that's a legal disposal, isn't it? Mackay attracted a crowd. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Russell. Half-time, and it's been a dour struggle so far. Not a lot of highlights, but at least we have a close one. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Goals are at a premium today. They've been few and far between. That's not to say that this match hasn't been enjoyable, though. Sometimes low-scoring matches can be wonderfully entertaining. There are only 15 goals scored in a 2005 Grand Final, but it's an all-time classic.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Osborne got his palm to it. Russell, Doherty runs onto it. He's besieged. Hollins wins it back. Ball spills free in the tackle. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Motlop has a vice-like grip. Handball off was good. He's so clean with the footy. Curnow is like a magnet in that forward line.
Kicking at his first.
This would give them the lead. Has he got it?
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
He's off. Harper to bring it in. Akers got a fist in and will have a throw in.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Blues are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Hollins gets to it first. Chera couldn't get an effective disposal. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Blues are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Parker, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Andrews, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Closed him down. No way through there, and they'll reset. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Williams saw that coming. Probing ball. Hewitt. I've liked his game today. Unable to get it inside 50. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Dean. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Andrews read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Mackay had some assistance. He ran into a brick wall. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning showing his skills. Chera. Owies. How will the umpire see this? He's under close attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Important clearance here. They've got good chemistry, those two. Hollins. Chera. Couldn't get a disposal. Clean pickup. It's a high ball. Step ladder time. Gets it out of the danger zone. Kennedy. A bit of a panicked handball. Handballs it to nobody. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. They've bottled it up. Big clearance to win here. They have a good understanding, those two. They're in front, are they?
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Bulldogs have responded to the challenge. De Koning with a deft tap. Akers. Thompson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Blues forcing them out wide. Lawson has found some space. Good penetration on the kick. Saar takes an excellent grab. Walsh, solid tackle, thought his way through it. Hewitt. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. Parker, good tackle. Mackay. Burns, Osborne, goes long. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. And they're out of trouble. Walsh, incisive handball. Hewitt has it on a string. Bit of a nothing kick.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
Some indirect ball movement here. Knew where the help was. Burns, this will be a close thing.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Saar with the footy. Doherty is hard to beat one-on-one. Good kick. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. Can he impose himself on the match? They've got it deep. That's great play.
To put them back in front.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they found a way through.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Akers goes laterally. Cottrell working hard and being rewarded. Doherty, what can he do with it? He's been dispossessed. De Koning. Owies only knows one way. They'll need to be more careful than that. Lawson, he's wrapped up. This spells trouble. He's gone.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Crosses the paint. Akers deep in the pocket. Tough angle. Lawson is there in defence. Penetrating ball. Mackay, what more can you say? They'll compete inside the 50. Kennedy had it and lost it. Dean going at his first, and he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They'll take a handy margin into three-quarter time, and they'll be hard to beat. Good ruck work. Akers with a chance to send it forward. 3 quarters in, and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
You can pour over the stat sheets all you like, but when the game's on the line and there's little or nothing in it late, when everyone's exhausted, the only question that matters is who will be tough enough for long enough.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Osborne, the winner there. Baird, so influential today. Mackay, Russell. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Williams heads to the pocket, honours the lead. Uses the non-preferred. Newman. The Bulldogs guarding the corridor. Saad. The Blues have been gallant. Walsh, good thinking and good execution too. Who was he aiming for? Cripps. They need a mark. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Kicks laterally. Mackay runs onto it. Slick hands. Fogarty misses the target and it's out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Parker, not a lot of space to work with. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. Baird, Parker. They're a big chance here. Kennedy! That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Saar tasked with the kick in. Walsh, the Blues, under great pressure. Russell, within range, can make them pay.
Going at his second.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Bulldogs are holding them at bay. Osborne gets his hand to it. Russell should be in the votes today. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Russell can't afford to give it back in the corridor. That's good vision. Hewitt. He doesn't waste many. Comes over the top and holds on. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
He completely miscued that.
Centering ball. De Koning takes the logical option. Williams. He's lost possession. Chera. picking their way through. They could be vulnerable here. That's skillful. Andrews. Sets a task for the forwards. Burns has eyes only for the footy. He's suddenly a popular man. Gets his kick despite the heat. Hewitt had his name written all over it. Motlop. Walsh has pushed into space. Seizes the moment. Delivers it inside 50. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Must-kick goal in a close match.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Away he goes. Bear tasked with the kick in. Hollins in space, can run and carry. Cottrell. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Osborne gets his hand to it. Carey does the roving. He'll work all day. Got to get it forward now. Parker in the right spot. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That's poor play. They're desperate today. Burns fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a tough game. Good-looking kick. Cottrell has found some space at halfback. By hand, McGovern can run and carry. He's got under that one. Akers on centre wing. Cottrell. Was he held without it? Burns runs onto it. Williams. He's set upon. The Blues will have one eye on the clock. It's been a great duel between the two big men. They've turned it over. Carey. Long searching ball towards half forward. Got the handball away. Burns. It's a desperate tackle. He'd like that one again. Akers, the Blues, might be able to start something. He's got an option in the centre square. Saab has a vice-like grip. They'll bide their time. Curnow. Can they find a late goal? Delivers a long ball. Carey got to the right position and hung on. Bombs it in. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Marchbank in heavy traffic. Saab with a chance to relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? That's a strong mark. He's kicked it high. Mackay read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Big ball to be won here.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
Well, they gave it everything. It just wasn't enough on the day. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.